Julia just shared a very cryptic, bizarre message on social media, and it makes fans like me wonder, is she pregnant? Guys, if you don't know, Julia is in Russia right now visiting her family. She's still with Brandon, and just minutes ago, she shared, boom, right there, that picture of her in a hospital getting an ultrasound, and I can only sit here and wonder, is she expecting a baby? So real quick, there is the picture. We know she's in Russia. We can see it's an ultrasound. Now, obviously, I'm going to come on and say it. You don't need an ultrasound for, you can get an ultrasound for a lot of different things, not just a baby or if you're pregnant or whatnot. But I am going to say, as far as I'm aware, I'm not a health nut, I'm not a professional or anything, but it seems like as far as I'm aware, typically, most commonly, you get one of those if you're expecting a baby. Now, I could be wrong. It could be probably a million other things, but it's kind of strange, kind of bizarre. It makes me wonder if she's home. We know she's with her mom. You never really know what's going on. There could be more to the story. I'm sure we will find out, hopefully, pretty soon, but I can only just wonder what is going on, and is Julia really pregnant? So guys, put in the comments below what you guys think. I know everyone's probably going to say you're an idiot, you're wrong, but I wouldn't be shocked because we definitely know Brandon and Julia, they're trying for sure. So I'm just going to put that out there, and we will see if I am right, hopefully pretty soon. Well guys, before I sign off, I do want to say we did get to see Brandon and Julia last night on 90 Day Fiance, and oh my god, is anyone else just want to sit down with them and just say, for the love of God, can we just go through your budget? Because last night on 90 Day Fiance, Brandon and Julia, they're finally looking at moving out, which great. You know what? Brandon is like 100 years old. Not really. He's like 28. He definitely needs to move out. Whether you love Betty and Ron or you hate Betty and Ron, he needs to move out. Once you get in your, late 20s, you should move out. So good. He's going to finally move out. They're finally starting to look at apartments. And this is when just the money person in me wants to sit down with Brandon and Julia and just look at their finances. I don't know how much money Brandon makes, because Brandon probably makes about $3,000 to $4,000 a month. And then if you include the cameo money and this money and the 90 Day Fiance money, it's probably 6, 7, maybe even $8,000 a month at absolute most. So they're probably making some money now. I don't think Julia's working. I'm almost positive. She can pick up and go to Russia like she just did right now. She's not working right now. My whole point being is this. On the episode, they went and looked at an apartment. Not a 1-bedroom, not a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom brand new apartment that was $1,800 a month. Why would a single people that have no kids, no pets, no nothing need to get a 3-bedroom apartment? What is wrong with just getting a 1-bedroom? I mean, if anything, if you want, I even think a 2-bedroom is too much. And I get it, they could say, okay, they have an extra room, but a 3-bedroom for what? And if they're gonna act like, okay, they can have their own bedroom, and then because then Julia was like, you can have a game room, and then I was, my God, are you kidding me? $1,800? So it's like at absolute most, this guy's making 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe $8,000 a month. Probably not even. And you're really gonna go out and get a 3-bedroom apartment. So obviously Brandon, thank God, he was kind of on the fence to the idea. Then once he heard the price, he was like, we can't afford this. This is an awful idea. We should not do this. Thank God, because you know what? It is an awful idea. They have no business getting a 3-bedroom apartment. So after that, then we got to see Julia go out and try to get a job. And that was one of the, I felt so bad. That was one of the most courageous yet cringy things I have seen on this show in a long time. She was a dancer back in Russia. She was a go-go dancer. She is applying for a job at a gym to be a dance instructor. Two very different things. So of course, it was awkward, it was cringy, it was just, cringy's probably the word I'm going to use here, but I have to give you one thing. We have to stand here and give Julia credit, because on 90 Day Fiance, we constantly hear people complaining, like Brandon was complaining, and this person was complaining that, but we don't usually see people that actually go out and try to get after their dreams and make something happen. And Julia does exactly that. And so we do have to give her credit. She's really trying to make something happen. She's sick of Brandon, controlling her. I don't want to use the word controlling her, but she wants to make her own money, do her own thing, live her own life. And so she went to this job interview to try to become a dance instructor at a gym. Obviously, two very different things, what she does versus what they're looking to hire. So I don't think she's going to get the job or anything, but we have to give her credit. It was very, 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 very courageous. Then we ended up seeing that Brandon and Julia do end up finding an apartment. They move in, they sign the lease. It just looked kind of stupid because it was like they didn't, well, I don't think they moved in. They went to the apartment and then they were showing Ron and Betty, Brandon's parents. And then that was when, Brandon was like, saying that now we tell my parents that we signed the lease and we're moving in. And it's like, well, what do you think they think? Do they think you guys are just visiting this? It's like, what do they, like, if you guys are going to this apartment, wouldn't they know they likely signed the lease? So I don't know what that means. But that is when Julia says, now we can put the baby here or something like that. And then everyone's like, oh my God. And I thought that was just fake. But after seeing that ultrasound picture that Julia just posted, I'm kind of standing here like, ooh, oh my God, is she pregnant? The dates might not line up on that though. So that is definitely one thing that, that might not make any sense because this was probably filmed. I have no idea when this is filmed for them. I don't know. I really just don't know. It probably, I don't know, March maybe-ish kind of time frame. I think this is more recent than we think, but I could be wrong. I just have no idea. I really don't know. But they don't seem to be wearing winter coats and whatnot, so I think it's after winter, maybe March, maybe going into April. So there's a chance, a very, 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 very slim chance that she is expecting a baby, and we are going to see that on the next episode of 90 Day Fiance. Maybe that's why the ultrasound picture was being posted. It's a complete conspiracy theory, but we have to admit, it's not that much of a conspiracy because remember, she posted that picture, the day after the episode aired, after we saw the preview of her saying, after the baby's going to go. So you can call me a conspiracy theorist, but it's definitely kind of freaking possible that Julia and Brandon are going to be having a baby very soon. Well, y'all, comment below. I wanted to share this news with you guys as soon as possible about Julia, and for the rest of the 90 Day Fiance recap and everything, stay tuned because that is coming out very soon as well today. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, hit the comments below. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe if you are on YouTube, or the follow button if you are on Facebook. And guys, you already know I love you so much. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.